G'day and welcome back to DuckZorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on Satisfactory. Alright, so it's a lovely new day. Look at that beautiful sunrise. We've just, in the last episode, we finished getting our coal down in here and we've started producing some steel products. So in this storage container here we have the steel pipes, and in this one over here we have the steel beams. So they're starting to build up nicely. Now, what we need next is we need to get some of those motor generators running so we can finish off our milestone, and we also need to get them for our elevator to go to the next level. So what we need to do that is we need to start building some stuff again. Now, I think what we should be looking at doing possibly is setting up what we need to produce. So for here, we're going to need an assembler, because if we go over here to our tractor, this will tell us what we need to produce the units themselves. So under craft bench, we want motors. So motors, we need rotors and we need stators. Now to get stators, we need the steel pipes and we need the copper wire. So that's going to be a little bit more problematic, isn't it? So what we could probably do is actually well, what could we do? We got all of our copper wire is over at the main base, so we could either bring some of that back over here via the tractor, or we could do it the other way and take all the copper pipes back over to the main base. That is my preferred method, is to do it via that. So we'll have to have a look and see how we're going to manage that. So we've got that to deal with. We also do want to look at getting some Caterium running as well. We haven't got any of that running at all yet. And we need to start looking at producing heavy modular frames and encased industrial beams for other stuff as we progress. But in the meantime, the stators and the motors are the most important thing to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably manufacture some stators manually. Whether we do that on camera, off camera, we'll get to as we progress. Well, I think that's probably the best thing to do. And the motors can probably be done, or probably end up doing them the same way. So they'll be done manually initially. So we're going to let this system here run its gambit and do all that. In fact, what we will do, change of mind. Right. Go to vehicles. And we are going to put in a truck station. So the truck station will actually take inputs, and then we can set a course for the truck to come and collect and drop off. So we will do exactly that. So I'm going to set up the truck station probably there. That should work. All right, now inputs. So I think for the moment we're only going to have the two, so we don't have to really worry about it. We can reconfigure all this a little bit later as well. So we're going to have those there, and we're going to have these here, like so. All right, so they're going to start stocking up here, ready to go into this unit here. Now it's not powered on, so it's not going to start bringing stuff in yet, and that's okay. So then what we do is we actually bring our tractor over in here, we set a course, and it'll load and offload and all that sort of stuff through here. Now, we're not going to use this tractor, we're going to have to use another tractor altogether. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this, we're going to go tractor, we need to create some more beacons. So we need 3 more beacons. So we're going to go and create 3 beacons, which I can't do here, we have to do that back at the main base, which is fine. So we are going to head back over to the main base. We'll create our beacons and we'll commence our course. Now I have to do another one of these stations over the other side of the base. So we'll set that up at the same time. What I just need to make sure I do is I come through the... Oh, not that way. No! No! Oh dear. That was nearly a disaster. As I was trying to say, we need to make sure we come the safest route. Alright, so I almost sent my tractor down into oblivion. Alright, that was lucky. That was very lucky. All right. Let's go and try and do this safely this time, shall we? All right. So we're going to head back over here. Sorry about that, guy, ladies and gents. Bit of excitement. Anyway, we're going to head over here. And we are going to get things organised. Hopefully. All right. Is that plant still running? Does it look like it stopped? No, I think it's running. Look at that concrete. All that concrete there is probably going to waste, really, isn't it? Anyway, not much we can do about that for the moment. Other than actually go and build a whole pile of foundations. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. Speaking of foundations, we need to go and have a look at what we're going to do. Because I think, ideally what we want to do is we want to be able to bring the tractor to our distribution point over here. Now, we may have to reconfigure all this again because it is a bit of a mess. Let's admit it. And then over here, well, actually, what have we got being produced over here? What have we got? We got screws coming in. Oh, we got plenty of rotors. So we got them being produced. That's not a problem. So rotors are being produced there. So that's our rotor production there. So what we really need to do is we need to get our steel beams and pipes into our distribution system. That's what we really need to do. All right. So let's have a look at doing that as well. The other thing is too, the advantage now is we've got the lifts. So we won't have this problem anymore, and we'll see that in the next episode possibly when we get all this done. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over here. We are going to produce the beacons that we need, and then we'll head back over and see. I don't think we can segregate. Problem is we can't segregate when we transport goods over with a transport system. There's no way then of segregating them out on the conveyors. It'll bring whatever's in there out. So that's something we've got to work out how we're going to do that. Beacons. So we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Got 3. Got 6 yet. Let's make a couple of extras just in case. Right, there we go. All right, now we've got to get a path to go in there. So if he goes over the back through there, does he have an easy path back in? Let's go find out. Let's create a tractor. Like so. All right, now let's grab this tractor. Whoops. Now. Oh, needs fuel. Duh. Alright, let's grab some fuel. I've got fuel on me, I think. Have I? No. Right, grab some fuel. There we go. Put that in here. Get out of there. There we go. Right. So fuel in here. The rest of the fuel in here. Where's the other one? I grabbed 3, I thought. There it is there. Okay, right. Now we're going to go around. We'll have a look and plan out where we're going to have this distribution system. There are a lot of those power poles. They can go soon too. Well, as we just... Oh, it's been a terrible day of driving. Alright, we do need to do some exploring too. We're going to have to go and do some exploring, find some more crash sites, and see what else we can find. Haven't actually done any exploring on camera. Now, so I can come in through this way, through here. Yep, so we can get in here okay, so that's alright. So, what we will do is... What we will do is, let's have a think about this. I think what we'll do... Problem is we're just not going to be able to split them up, and that's problematic for me. So we need to run conveyor belts all the way across, which is probably not necessarily going to be such a bad thing. Or we can do something totally different. I'm really stuck as to what to do. So I think in the interim, what we'll do is we'll put a truck station down here. Let's just put one here. What am I missing? Wire. Right. I've got wire up in here. No, I've got no copper products here at all. Right. So we need to get everything sort of smoothed out and get production running through here. All right. Okay, I think what we'll do first is let's just fix this. So the screws are coming down through here. So let's just do something here. So our screws are on that line there. Okay, so we are going to go a splitter on that line. Right. Now we haven't got much room there. So that's not going to work very well at all. Alright, let's have a look. Have we got anything in those ones? Or those ones. Right, so what we can do is we can pull that down and that down. And this is we're going to totally change how this works actually. In fact, no, we just do it two widths. So what we can do is we can pull all this down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to rework our distribution center. They're not being used. Right, so pull those down because we don't want to use those. And what we're going to do, so we can come either side, right? So we can come, there's going to be two widths, so we can come off the left-hand side or off the right-hand side for those right-hand side ones. So what we're going to do is to come down here, we're going to install a lift. So we're going to go our logistics, we're going to go conveyor lift, and like so, and like so. And there we go. See, so now that we have this lift, now how good is that, right? This is part of the last update we got. So we are then going to get our, change this. We've got to change this. We've got to get rid of all this. So we're going to delete that. And that. And that. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the conveyor out to here. Like so. And then we're going to bring that conveyor there to there. And that's how we get our screws down now. So we haven't used anywhere near as much space. It's much more efficient space-wise. See, so we've only got that area there as opposed to that area we had to come down there, come across. It was a huge waste of area. So that's one of the advantages we're using these lifts now. So we can get rid of that. All right. So that is fantastic. So we got that going. And that's what we're going to do. So we are going to have to bring in more of these conveyor lines through here. So we'll put one through. I just want to see if the splitter affects that. Oh, okay, that's good. Right, so we've got plenty of room to do all that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to end up off camera bringing our steel items into here. So what we're going to need to do in preparation of that is go a little bit higher. That one there, that one there, and that one there. So that's where we plan on going to it. So there and there. There and there. And then that way we can do all our production over here of our main items. So that is now the plan. So we don't need the tractor. And that's what we're going to bring in. So we're going to bring it in through there. Now we've just got to get our way over here. Now, I did say we're going to rework a lot of this area here, and I think we still will rework a lot of this. Particularly now we have the lifts. We can rework some of this area, and I think that would be beneficial to us. And we can also put a second level on this area too. So, for instance, we can, let's see what we're going to have to do to go second level. If we build a wall, which we haven't done any wall work as yet, we'll build a wall here. Now we're going to build a wall on top, and then I think if we build a foundation on that level, foundation, I still don't think that won't clear those. So either they're going to have to move off the actual foundation, or the foundation needs to be higher. So I'm thinking we'll actually go higher with the foundation walls, like that, and then we'll see. So let's build some foundations. This is probably a little bit boring at the moment, guys, but we just need to determine, whoops, what's that? What's that? What, give me an exclamation mark. What's that meant to mean? Hello? What are you trying to tell me? Why won't you let me do that? Okay. I thought that's all we had to do. Let's wall, door, left, gate. Sure, that's all we had to do. Well, why don't I just put a wall there, all there. So let's all right. It's not being very friendly. Okay, I can't do anything now. I can't remove it. Okay, what is going on? I can't do anything. What is this doing? Okay. I'm flummoxed, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on. We can't do anything. Q, logistics. Can I build things? I don't know. Let's see if I can get a foundation working now. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Help me. Alright. We'll forget about that idea for now then. We'll grab our tractor, and hopefully that won't give us an exclamation mark. And we'll just head on over and start prepping our conveyors. That's all we can do. I don't know why I'm getting those exclamation marks all over the place. I'll have to have a look and research as to why I would be getting that. But in the interim, we will head on over and get our conveyor belts running. Now, also at the same time, we'll bring the conveyor belts over from here with all of our reinforced steel, and we'll probably tie this concrete in as well. So it's just going to tie everything into the one place. So let's start it here. As good a place as any. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the concrete in first. So we've got 2 lots of concrete there. They're going to go on the one, so it's not going to be so much of a problem. So we're going to bring that. Oh, it's not letting me do anything now. Righto, there's something going on that's really, really funky. I don't know what it is. I've got building materials. It's just not going to let me build anything. What is going on? I'm at a loss, ladies and gents, as to what, or gents, as to what I'm doing here. So we'll just camp.